It's been 16 years of broken promises for Godfrey Zwane. He moved into this shack as a teenager back in 1995. He's now 33 years old and still lives here with 8 other people. He blames corrupt government officials for his predicament.
I think the local councillor is taking some of the money. He stays in a good house, in a good neighborhood. We live like this. No water, no toilets, people squashed into a small space. It's corruption.
It's 16 years since the end of apartheid, and poor South Africans complain nothing has been done for them. Many want corrupt officials from the ruling African National Congress fired for neglecting them. Their anger often spills over into the streets, resulting in violent clashes with the police. We were here 6 months ago when people took to the streets. Things have improved. For example, these toilets weren't here back then. People living here say that up to 10 people share one toilet. It's not ideal, they say, but at least it's a start. Opposition parties blame the ANC's system of patronage for service delivery failures.
Their cadres are deployed into state-owned enterprises. They become dysfunctional, and then it's very difficult to move them because of the political connection. So we don't have an apolitical public service in South Africa, and we really need to work towards that.
The ANC says it has made progress since coming into power in 1994. Nearly 3 million homes built for the poor, and almost 80% of the population now has access to clean running water. ANC officials blame a lack of funds for not providing services faster to poor South Africans. Corruption, they say, is not the main reason.
We are sorry. We have had to employ some fools in the administration who don't even know what they are doing. But how many municipalities have done so? Not many. There are not many who have employed people who don't qualify to be managers, people who don't qualify to be directors. So indeed, you can't then put that at the center of our inability to have reversed the apartheid spatial planning, to have reversed the neglect that our people have suffered over 250 years. It could have contributed, but it was not a significant contributor.
President Jacob Zuma made a lot of promises during his election campaign, promises the poor expect him to deliver. But critics say his administration doesn't have the money to create the 4 million jobs he promised by the year 2014. Last year, 1 million South Africans lost their jobs, and unemployment is now at 25%. If life doesn't improve drastically for the country's poorest, the mood of the people will continue to fester and perhaps explode. Haru Mutasa, Al Jazeera, Johannesburg.